Jim? Are you on this frequency? Jim, are you out there? I'm at the rendezvous. It's all clear here. I've been thinking about what you said. There's something dark in me, Jim. I need you. I need you to hear me right now.
Your regularly scheduled programming to bring you this news. Notorious rebel Jim Raynor was captured in a daring raid yesterday. He was briefly interrogated and summarily executed. Emperor Mengsk had this to say.
Proud Dominion citizens, at long last our nightmare is over. The lawless terrorist James Raynor is dead. With his death comes a new era of peace. The Protoss have retreated from our dominion, and the Zerg threat has been removed. Their swarm is shattered and leaderless. Soon, we will eradicate every last Zerg on Char. In short, we have won. Our peace and security is assured. Good night, my faithful subjects.
Mengsk.
Navigation online. Destination Zerg Space. Confirm.
Confirmed.
Intercepted Dominion transmissions indicate the Zerg swarm has been split into factions. Part of the swarm is on Char, under the command of a broodmother named Zagara. She is fighting a running battle against General Warfield's Dominion forces. Organisms detected.
That's why I'm here. They'll either accept me as their queen, or I'll start killing them one by one until they do. What are you?
I am Isha. Your Majesty used to store all her ideas, thoughts, and plans within me. Do you not remember?
Yes, I do remember you. More importantly, you remember me.
You are the Queen of Blades. I obey.
Perfect. Summon the swarm and prepare to move on Core Hall.
The swarm is in disarray and will not answer your call. Most Zerg on Char are under the command of Broodmother Zagara. She seeks to create her own swarm. While she lives, the swarm will be divided.
Not for long it won't. Take us down to the surface.
One of your broodmothers, Zagara, refuses to acknowledge that you are the Queen of Blades. Before you can reclaim Char from the Terrans, you will need to bring her brood back into the fold. Zagara's brood is currently huddled in Char's acid marsh, where you stored millions of eggs for future use. From the location of her hive cluster, it appears Zagara intends to gather as many eggs as she can.
She's trying to build an army. But how will she hatch the eggs?
She can place them in a birthing pond to quicken. I have located our hive cluster near one such pond.
Then I'll collect enough eggs to spawn an army and destroy Zagara. Who asked you? The swarm never rests. There's not much time.
You are not the Queen of Blades. You are a weak and pathetic Terran creature. Leave Char while you can. These eggs and this swarm belong to me.
Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead.
We require more minerals.
Zagara has drawn the attention of some feral banelings. They are attacking her. Zagara has deep tunneled back to her base to recover her strength. She will return.
Banelings very useful. Morph from Zerglings. Any Zergling can morph to Baneling.
We require more minerals.
I can sense the unhatched eggs. Now I just have to get them before Zagara. You have my attention. The swarm never rests. This world is mine. Get going. The swarm never rests. There's not much time. Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. Get going. Speak quickly.
You cannot stop me.
Who asked you? There's not much time. What is it now? You have my attention. Speak quickly. Push ahead. You have my attention. Push ahead. This world is mine. Get going. This world is mine. The swarm never rests. Yes? Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine. Get going.
Warning. A wave of Zerglings is approaching our hive cluster.
This over with. The swarm hungers.
We found several infested Terran structures nearby. They seem to be of interest to the feral Zerg.
I'll destroy them if I get a chance.
Of course, my queen. If you accomplish these goals, you will grow more powerful. Your damage, energy, or life will immediately improve as your power level increases.
This world is mine. Who asked you? Push ahead. No escape. You have my attention. Get going. Yes?
Our forces are under attack.
Nothing stands in my way. The swarm hungers. There's not much time. Get going. You have my attention. Yes? Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead. Get going. What is it now? Nothing stands in my way. The swarm hungers. The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with. There's not much. Something is different about this nest.
This baneling nest is ready to hatch immediately.
It's mine. There are more eggs nearby.
You can spawn more overlords to increase your supply.
It's over with. There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way.
Spawn more overlords.
Out with it. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm hungers. Get going. The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time. This world is mine. The swarm never rests. Yes? Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way. What is it now?
No! This cannot be! Hive cluster is under attack.
What is it now? There's not much time. You have my attention. This world. Who asked you? What is it now? Speak quickly. Let's get this over with. This world is mine. Push ahead. The swarm never rests. Get going.
We destroyed one of the infested Terran structures. One more remains.
World is mine. Halfway there. There's not much time. Push ahead.
I have returned, and now you shall pay.
The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine. Yes? This world is mine. There's not much time. The swarm never rests. Who asked you? Get going. I sense more eggs. Here.
Don't think finding those pathetic baneling nests will save you. Mutation complete.
The swarm never rests.
Spawn more overlords.
What is it now? Speak quickly. Who asked you? The swarm never rests.
Brood Mother Zagara is 1/4 of the way to collecting the egg she needs.
What is it? Yes? The swarm hungers. Out with it. There's not much time. You have my attention. Yes? What is it now? Get going.
You don't even return to defend your own hive cluster? How strong are you?
Fine. Just a little more. Out with it. Nothing stands in my way. Speak quickly. Push ahead. Let's get this over with. There's no...
Enough. While you've been stealing eggs, I've been making troops. Let me show you how Zerg fight.
The swarm never rests.
Warning, a huge swarm of Zerglings is approaching our hive cluster. We should defend with all available forces.
I have enough eggs. Abathur, infuse the birthing pond. Get those eggs to hatch for me.
Simple. Catalytic solution. Accelerated quickening. Army ready in a moment.
And now, Zagara will regret crossing me.
Mutation complete.
Out with it. Push ahead. The swarm never rests. There's not much time. You have my attention. Get going. Nothing stands in my way. Out with it. Who asked you? Push ahead.
Forces are under attack.
Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time. This world is mine. Nothing stands in my way.
We destroyed the last infested Terran structure.
I feel stronger. It's mine. Nothing stands in my way.
Mineral field depleted.
Press the attack. Get going. Who asked you? Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time. The swarm hungers. Let's get this over with. This world is mine. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests. Push ahead. Let's get this over with.
Such power! How can you control so many?
There's not much time. Just die. Push ahead. Let's get this over with. Kill her.
I only did as you instructed, my queen.
Hold. I told you to rebel against me.
You told all your brood mothers to be strong, to To fight, to conquer. You said the Zerg lead by force of will. Your will is strongest, and I shall serve you.
I will let you live, Zagara. I want to rebuild the swarm, and you are a part of that plan.
You are my queen.